It said that the Necronomicon, ancient alien beings who once ruled the earth, fell asleep, went to a different dimension, and started dreaming the realities that we are having now. They are called the Great Old Ones. Your soul is the Great Old Ones. Not everybody has a soul. Lovecraft County, you gotta check that out. It's a lot of science in there. I dropped one scene. So it's this part where Atticus, he went to this order that is basically like a Typhonian order, like the OTO. And they use his body to try to access the higher world, or a gateway to get to the higher worlds. And basically they use his body to go through the gateway, which is the Dayat, to go to the higher worlds, because the Dayat is the black dot, it's the gateway. The Kabbalah tree of life is basically the tree of creation. Creation is only an illusion told by the Gnostics. Not everybody can go to the Dayat, not everybody has a soul. It's a quote by Muji. He says, "Step into the fire of self-discovery. This fire will not burn you, it will burn what you are not." So if you ain't got no soul, that means you can't get to the gateway to the higher world. So you're stuck in an illusionary world that's not real. The physical world is only an illusion to rest the feet. The astral world is only an illusion to rest the mind. This is why entertainers get paid millions of dollars, so we can pay our attention to humanity, which is only an illusion. The Great Awakening is basically alien beings coming back. Bobby Hemmings says Sut is the most ancient god, which is a form of Typhon. The Typhonian Egyptians was the pre-dynastic Egyptians that basically worship Satan, or these alien beings. In this book, it says, and rightly so, for if what Grant says is anyway true, our entire perspective on human history will have to be reconsidered from a terrifying vantage point concerning a race of alien beings that once colonized our planet and which will come again to reclaim it, a race whose religion is the mother of all cults. All mythologies and religions come from the Typhonians. So in the same book, right here it says the surviving liturgies of ancient Egypt, the so-called Book of the Dead and the coffin text, for instance, are focused on the prime concerns of the Egyptians. The survival of the individual identity after death. They are focused, therefore, on Osiris, which is the subconscious mind, who represents the totality of that meme. A dead, murdered, and resurrected God whose example promised immortality for human beings, the full awakening. So, the Book of the Dead, it says the Necronomicon, also referred to as the Book of the Dead. Bobby Hemmings, he decoded this very well in this video. The pre-dynastic Egyptians ruled before the dynastic Egyptians, and that was around 10,000 BC to around 3,000 BC. They were the Typhonian Egyptians. And Typhon is the hidden side of the Kabbalah tree of life, which is the Dayat, which is the true universe to come.